we are back to Sporkle quizzes today. The two quizzes that we'll be doing are created by CGM Fan 1, and I'll have them linked in the description in case you want to try the quiz yourself before you watch this video, because this is another case of a quiz that will probably be spoiled once you've done it one time. And so let's jump right in. I'll pop down in the corner. And this first quiz is NFL stadiums reimagined by AI. We don't have many instructions here. It seems pretty straightforward. I can see that we've got a possible score of 32, which probably means that there is one stadium for each team. And as far as I can tell, you can guess as many different teams as you want. So, between you and I, we will make a rule that for every wrong guess that we put in, that's -1 off of our final score. I think that'll make things a little bit more deliberate. And as always, the goal here is to get better than average. So let's jump right in with the first one. NFL stadiums reimagined by AI. And this, well, I'll push play quiz so I'm not thinking too far ahead. But this seems like a bad start already. So let's go. I'm going to scroll down here. Okay, this is good. So right off the bat, I'm going to skip on this one first. The water tower doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know if I should recognize it as a landmark or if the AI decided to put a water tower there. So let's skip this one for now. Okay, this has got to be the Broncos. I feel confident. The horse, the orange, the snow, Broncos. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know if the actual surrounding of the stadium really reflects the location. I can't immediately think of any NFL cities that look like this. So I'll skip on this one for now too. Oh, this is another one. Just in the forest. Let's keep moving for now. Okay. This one is making me think Jets because for one of the color, but also that AI generated logo in the middle of the field, it's saying Jets to me. So I'll go ahead and perfect. We got that. Oh, okay. So this has to be the Panthers, right? Because we've got some light blue colors. This one looks very futuristic. And that floating head on top, I can only imagine is a panther. So let's try. Perfect. Okay, I have to be mindful of the time. We're already 2 minutes down here. Oh, this is a cool one. Okay. That's got to be the eagle's nest. By the way, I'm going to focus on the answers for now. And at the end of the quiz, we'll go back and look at some of them. Well, okay, this one, the background hopefully gives it away. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we've got purple here. So I'm thinking either Vikings or the Ravens. I don't know why I'm getting like ship vibes. Ship vibes from this one. So let's risk it and go with the Vikings. Okay. Oh, I like this one. That's gotta be the Ravens, right? Those are giant birds. Okay, we need to come back to this one because I like it. would this be the Buccaneers? The Raiders, right? We've got some palms. The yellow, I can't think of who the yellow would be. Like the Steelers, but then the skull doesn't really make sense, I don't think. I'm gonna go ahead and say Raiders now, because the time is moving. Oh, that was right. Okay. I want to say Texans for this one, but I'm not completely convinced, so let's keep moving. Okay. So now we can establish that the surroundings, this can only be Detroit, right? Because of the lion. And if that's the case, we've established that the surroundings, I mean, maybe there's like an area like this in Detroit. I don't know. I shouldn't say otherwise, but maybe now we have okay. This to me is like, what's like this, the steampunk equivalent for like futuristic Viking? This is what I'm getting here, but I'm almost certain we've already done Viking. So this would be the Rams, right? Again, I guess I shouldn't rely on the surroundings, because this is never LA. But let's try the Rams, I think. What else would it be? Okay, good. This, I have no idea. There's like lakes. Okay, let's skip this one for now, because we're already halfway done with our time. This has to be the Falcons, right? I'm trying to make out that logo. It's always fun when AI sort of messes with logos. But based on the colors, I'm gonna have to go Falcons on this one. Okay, good. Oh, interesting one. I want to say either the Cardinals or the Chiefs for this one. Clearly we're working with some red. I want to say Cardinals because there's stuff in the air which could be birds. But let's skip for now. Okay, this is Saints, right? Because swamp and the cold and black. I'm gonna hope that the swamp is indicative of New Orleans, of Louisiana, and not, and that this isn't the Steelers. Okay, that's a gimme. I'll come back to this one though. Oh, blue and red. And there's 3 minutes left. There's something about the shape of the stadium that's giving me Bills vibes, and also the colors. And now we have to start taking some chances. So let's go. Okay, that's Bills. Oh. I was focusing so much on the stadium that I almost missed. Okay, this I don't know. This looks like a one-eyed spider or something. Let's keep moving. Are those giant, like, locusts or bitey things? I want to say panther. Okay, I gotta keep moving here. What are those? Okay, this, I'm gonna say Titans, because the colors, the T, and there's something that says Thane, which I'm not familiar with. Okay, oh god, we gotta move. Okay, that's a lucky one. Cowboys. That's gotta be the Dolphins, right? If that's not the Dolphins. Okay, we're getting a few easy ones. Wow, they really backload the easy ones for you. Yellow. We've done the Saints. I'm gonna go Steelers, and I'll explain why after. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're back at the start. So I'll skip this one. Forest. What lives in a forest? A bear? Oh, okay, cool. That's. I'm thinking Texans. Do I just go for it at this point? Nice. Okay. Who do we have left? Who haven't we? So this would be the Chiefs per my. Oh, okay. That's -1. That's -1. Let's keep moving. Red. Let's try the Buccaneers here. Okay. We've done the Panthers. Nice. Okay, that was all based on colors. This I don't remember. What do we have left? We have the Giants, the Pats. What could this be? What's a blue one that we haven't done yet? Okay. That's kind of like a ship, right? Which ones? Which right? There's 9 seconds left. Well, I should just start guessing here. Oh, that was lucky. The Colts. Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is interesting because I said that, see, right now we're just above average. But per my own rules, we got at least one -1. So I'm going to say we're taking a loss here. Because, yeah, we're doing at least -1, which would bring us under 83%. But very quickly, let's run through some of these. So this I don't get. It almost looks like a ram's head to me. Like if we got to this one before the Rams one, I would have guessed this for the Rams. Cool stadium though. It would be quite a sight. What else do we have here? Let's run through them quickly. Yeah, this one. I think this is where I started panicking, and I was like, okay, we've got the blue, the red, and a T. Let's go with the Titans, and it paid off. This one, pretty obvious, really cool design. In real life, I would not like the idea of a permanent roof, especially on a southern stadium, but really cool design. Yeah, this one was always going to be the Dolphins. Another really beautiful futuristic design. Now that I look at it again though, no stands on the actual field, which is probably good for player safety. I'm trying to figure out if that band in the background are the stands. Very limited seats, if so. And interesting viewpoints in the design. Also, the offices are underneath the stadium, close to the water. Cool design at first glance, impractical otherwise. We're still smarter than the machines. Yeah, this one, big old dog, gave it away. Again, I mean, this, to be fair, really cool design from the outside. Although now that I'm looking at it, I think the stands are facing us, which probably needs to be reworked. But I like the silhouette. I like the silhouette of the stadium. Yeah, Cardinals. I mean, yeah. This one, I went with the Steelers. I mean, the colors is really what tipped me off. I couldn't think of any remaining yellow teams. But there's like a steel factory feel to it, isn't there? Like, I'm not sure what's going on, but it's all very gray and industrial. So that one made sense to me. I don't know if it bears replacing the current one, though. Okay, this was the Giants. I mean, the colors make sense. Do they play at MetLife, the Giants? And if so, is there a big water tower there? Because I was totally clueless on this one. Broncos. Bengals. Oh, okay. Forest aside, I'm seeing now how the what I thought when I was sort of cycling through was like a wooden sort of texture on those stripes. I understand now are orange stripes, like the Bengals, and that is so cool. I actually really, really love that. The forest could have also given it away. Bengals were not top of mind, but I do like those decorative orange stripes. Someone in Cincinnati should have a look at this. Look into it. Bears was a lucky guess because of the forest. Does Chicago have any areas like this? Jets, educated, made sense. Yep, this could only be the Panthers, really. This one is pretty cool, I have to say. The idea of the eagle's nest, those floodlights are completely useless. And I'm not sure what that tower is on top. That seems like a hazard. But the idea of the eagle's nest is really cool to me. I like this one. The AI did good on this one. Seattle, again, like a cool futuristic stadium. Now that I'm looking closer, I don't even know if it almost looks like what looks to be a roof. Might be like some sort of force field. The AI knows more than we do, so I can't begin to explain it, but it looks cool, it looks futuristic, and I only got it because of the Space Needle. Minnesota Vikings, yep, glad I got this one. And then this one is just really cool. It's scary. Like a team, away fans would be scared coming into this one. I really like it. I think the execution on the Ravens is really cool. I don't know what that purple shiny thing in the middle would be, but this is probably my favorite AI generated. This one and the Bengals are also my two favorite AI generated stadiums. The Raiders, yep. Okay, also a cool idea. Like a first draft of something that would work well, especially in Vegas. Texans, there was something about that logo at the front that made me, the angle of the logo made me think of the angle of the Texans logo. It's strange. I think it was a lucky guess, this one too. Yeah, that's funny. The safari in Detroit is pretty funny. This one looks mean too. Yeah, I would have gone Vikings pretty confidently if I had not already guessed the Vikings. So that was lucky. But it makes sense that it's the Rams. The Patriots. Okay, I kind of get like a ship being built vibe off of this one. Is that fair? If you guys see something else that works with the Patriots, let me know. The redesigned Falcons logo is my favorite part of this. Oh, the Commanders. Right, okay. Fair enough, that makes sense. Kind of a cool stadium, too. The Saints. Yep, I guess they got the swampy vibe right with this one. I don't, again, sort of a reimagined Fleur de Lis in the like the front of the stadium there. Fine looking stadium. Nothing wrong here except for the permanent roof, which might be opened, so that's fine. This one I said I'd come back to because I actually really like the I think if this was structurally sound, it'd be really cool to have in front of your stadium, just like a giant jaguar. It'd be a great tourist attraction. It'd be great for pre-games. It'd be expensive, but cool idea. Bills was a lucky guess. 49ers was completely based on the bridge. I can't make out the logo in front, but yeah, the Golden Gate Bridge was only going to be the 49ers. At this point, I was just throwing out guesses. I don't see the Chiefs-ness of this one. The Buccaneers based pretty much on the colors. I didn't even register, I don't think, the water, which could or could not have been Florida. I don't know if those are mosquitoes. They kind of look like giant mosquitoes to me. Is that just me? But below the left mosquito, there's you can see kind of like a reworked Buccaneers logo. So that's probably what caught my eye subconsciously. Chargers, yep, just based on the colors. I shot with Chargers on that one. And we're back to the Colts, which, yeah, would have been the Rams to me. It's a pretty cool stadium, though, and I think that covers them all. So very quickly, let's pop into the stats and see what people are getting. Okay, so the Patriots are the least correctly guessed one. So not just me. I'm glad to see that all the ones I missed are on the low end of the percentage guessed correctly. Green Bay Packers on 92.2. I feel like that those 8% maybe just open the quiz and click out before they get to the Packers, because there's no way you're missing that, right? The Cardinals, same thing. The Chicago Bears is the second least commonly guessed, and that makes sense. It was admittedly a lucky guess from me. Commanders, impossible. Colts. The Giants. Okay, so I'm thinking the water tower is a thing, because the Giants are kind of higher up than I'd expect. And the Bengals, I think people are seeing the stripes that I initially missed. But super interesting, this one. And now let's hop into our second quiz and last quiz of the day. And this, again, same quiz creator, CGM Fan 1. And this time it is NBA logos reimagined by AI. And I'm only slightly concerned about this one because looking down at that first logo, this could be too easy, but let me not say that too confidently, and let's actually go in and see what we're working with. but I think I can get this first one. So that should work. And oh, LA is all they needed. Okay, starting to think this is gonna be too easy. Is that Spurs? Yeah. Oh, I like this one. Same as last time. We'll do the quiz and then we'll go over them. Is that the Wizards? Not confident, so I'm gonna skip this one for now. This could be... I'm gonna skip this one for now too. That's the Suns. Every day of the week. Raptors. I would hope. Celtics. Interesting choice. Pistons. Yeah, that's the Pistons. It's not the Pistons. Okay, that's -1. You gotta keep count. That's the Magic. Yep. Pelicans. Okay, I'm gonna skip that one for now. Warriors. Again, the Golden Gate Bridge just holding it down. Oh, Mavericks, right? They're the ones with a horse. Yep. Oh, that's the Pistons. Because that's a D, right? I'm almost positive we already did the Warriors. I'm thinking Warriors because this kind of looks like the logo from the hockey brand, but what other W's are we missing? Wizards? Could be the Wizards. I'm gonna skip it for now, but the Wizards are the only one I can think of. It's gonna be the Heat, right? It's a flame. Whew. Okay. The Bulls. I'm seeing a bird. We've already had the Pelicans. It wouldn't be the Hawks, would it? I'm gonna skip it for now. Oh, that's an interesting one. Nice, okay. Okay, so that tree one early on I thought could be the Timberwolves, but that was always going to be the Timberwolves. Oh, okay, that's not the Heat, because we just did the Heat, so I'm going to skip it. That's going to be the Hawks. That's going to be the Kings. Okay, I would have guessed Hawks on this one if it came first, because that looks like a bird to me. So we've got a couple birds that are unaccounted for right now. Nets. Nice one. That's Houston, right? Right? Yes, okay. Would this be the Marlins? Because it's like a fishing hook. No, it's the Cavs. I'm glad I thought about that one for a sec. Bucks. Okay. Okay, so wait, what do we have left? We have the Wizards, which I thought I have a couple that the Wizards could be. We have the Knicks. We have Marlins. Oh, Trailblazers. Yeah, nice. Oh, okay, that one wasn't the Pistons. Portland. Philadelphia. Yep. I'm at a loss for this one, unless this one is the Wizards, because I can kind of make it into a US in my mind. Let's skip this one. Wizards. Don't we have all the birds accounted for? Okay, this is gonna be the Knicks because of the colors, right? Yeah. Too many birds. Too many birds. I'm saying Marlins. I'm in the wrong sport. Okay, so we have this one left. Got that one left. That's gonna be the Wizards. Okay, -2. -2. What do we have left to guess? That's gonna be the Wizards. We're missing the Clippers. So this would be the Clippers. W. We're missing the Pacers. Yellow and blue. Okay, well, I guess that this one is the Pacers. Yellow and blue. Starts with a W. Which team? Oh. I see it now. I see it now. And I did not see it until I, by deduction, put in the Jazz. And I now see that, of course, it's a UJ. Oh my god. But we're -2. So -2 would be 28. 28 for 30. Which I think is still... right. Right. Yeah, 93%. Okay. I knew that. Okay, so we've redeemed ourselves because despite our -2, we got over average for this one with 2 seconds left. Okay, let's run through them really quick. So, yeah. I see the UJ now. I see it. Flame. This one was obvious. I don't know what's going on here. Is there a bird associated with the Pacers team? Because I don't think their mascot is... What's the Pacers mascot? Or there might be no bird. I might just be seeing a bird that's not there. Pacers mascot is Boomer. A blue furry creature. So I don't think that's Boomer, unless I'm seeing it wrong. I don't know what's going on here. The Nuggets, it took me a second, but then I clocked the mountains in the background. I think this is really nice, and that it, includes the team colors. I like this one. This is just a modernized version of the Timberwolves logo. I preferred the original. Is this supposed to be like the Statue of Liberty flame, maybe? I'm not sure what's going on with this one. It was the only orange and blue left, so I went with the Knicks. Hawks, yep, clearly. The Kings, it's purple and it has a capital K, so that gave it away. But kind of like a cool crown thing going on. Okay, I see a W. But am I the only one who sees a bird here too? Maybe it's like an eagle because it's the capital. Maybe the Wizards have a bird mascot. I don't know. I'm gonna do my research separate. This one is kind of cool. I mean, again, AI with logos, letters is not perfect. So we've got like a BNKLBYKS. The AI tried here. You tried. You did okay. But yeah, I think if you look at it, if you kind of blur your eyesight a little bit, if you try to unfocus, it kind of looks cool. I kind of like it. Yeah, this one, big H. I said Marlins for this one, which is embarrassing. But upon realizing that we were talking about the NBA, it's the Cavaliers C, of course. The Bucks, again, just the actual Bucks logo, but on fire. Another modernized version of the Grizzlies logo. I prefer the original, although I'm positive I've seen a team, like a hockey team or something, somewhere using this logo. This one is actually pretty cool. I don't know what do you call those? We don't really have them here, but I know that, I forget the name of it. Obelisk? Obelisk. If that is an obelisk, I think that's the word for it. Maybe there's one in San Antonio. I think the logo would have been nice without, but it's a nice idea for a logo here. Hornets, that's a mean looking hornet. I like it. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. The Thunder. It took me longer than it should have to think of this one. It's not great. Nothing special. This one is nice for like a camping YouTube channel, but you know what? It's quite nice for the Trailblazers. Yeah, I'm not particularly fond of the actual Suns logo. I like the idea. This one, it includes the sun and the phoenix. I don't know if I'll regret saying this, but I feel like this would work well for a women's team. That's a cool looking raptor. But I think the Raptors, current logos look fine. Boston Celtics, interesting take. The 76ers, I think I got a -1 on this one, because the Pistons, to be fair, it would have made sense. But the 76ers makes sense here too. And the Magic, Pelicans, I think, is the exact logo. The Clippers. Okay, I guess I see a C, right? That's all there is to it. It's just like a stylized C with the Clippers colors. Warriors, Mavs, Pistons, and we're back to the Jazz. So that's it. Let's go to the quiz stats really quick. See how we compare to everyone else. So the Wizards is okay, so people get the Utah Jazz at a higher rate than I expected. Trailblazers is a tricky one, but the colors and the theme are there. The Pacers should be last on the list. The Knicks was a tough one too. Okay, so all the ones that had me sweating at the end are near the bottom of the list, which is good. The Lakers, again, 93% got the Lakers right. The other 7%, there's no way they even made it to that picture. Same with the Bulls, Bucks, Warriors, Raptors. Yep, so we've got a good collection of easier ones at the top. But I had a lot of fun with this quiz. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.